Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram.
Hare Ram.
Hare Rama.
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama.
Rama Rama.
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
You remember that Dhundakari? Who remembers Dhundakari? Who was Dhundakari? Did you hear Dhundakari's name during these last few sessions? Yes? Someone on the stage, someone from Trinidad still remembers Dhundakari. Anyone else in the audience? Yes? Gokarna's brother. He was brother of Gokarna. So every day as he heard Katha from his brother Gokarna, Dhundakari was, he was going higher and higher, evolving in his consciousness. He was cutting the bonds which every one of us is bound by the bonds of material existence. He was cutting them and he was becoming liberated. So what about us? Are you moving forward, going higher? Yes? The smoke is also going higher and higher. Thank you. These our numbers are increasing day by day. It's a good sign. But we want quantity and also quality. Quantity is increasing. We want quality of consciousness, purity of consciousness. Cheto darpanam arjanam. This is the desired result of hearing this Bhagavatam. Cheto darpanam arjanam. Cleansing of the mirrors for consciousness. Bhagavati uttama sloke bhaktira bhavati naishtiki, and developing bhakti for uttama slok Sri Krishna. Bhakti is that all that we care for. We are bhaktas, and if we did bhakti, then we will achieve Bhagavan. This devotional service, bhakti, in the form of Shravanam, Kirtanam that we are doing here, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam is bhakti. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnaho, Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dashyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. There are 9 kinds of bhakti described, mentioned by Prahlad Maharaj in 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. 9 kinds of bhakti. Navavidha, 9 vidha kinds, 9 kinds of bhakti. And in that list of 9 kinds of bhakti, the first bhakti is Shravan bhakti, that you are sitting down here and you are hearing Shravanam. This is the first bhakti. This is the beginning of bhakti. First thing first, you do not go anywhere. You don't make any progress in God consciousness unless you sit down and you hear about Krishna or hear from Krishna, from devotees of Sri Krishna. This is where everything begins. Lessons in Krishna consciousness. This is a great science, very in-depth, very intricate, most ancient, most relevant science also, science of God, science of soul. So why do you think without studying you would understand this science? To study physics and chemistry or medicine, they are spending 5 years, 10, 20, 30 years. Then they have some knowledge of some faculty. And this science is even greater science. Adhyatma Vidya, Vidyanam, the topmost science. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram, Idam, Uttamam, Uttam, the best. Science is the science of Bhakti Yoga. Science of soul and science of Supreme Soul. So certainly we had to take lessons. Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya, daily lessons. Srimad Bhagavatam is recommending daily, every day. You study Bhagavatam, hear Bhagavatam from devotees of Krishna. At home also you could study, you see this Bhagavatam, so many. The volumes are there, written by Srila Vyasadeva for our benefit. Please make sure you have complete set of Bhagavatam at your home. In America I visit, so many homes, and practically every home that I went to, Hare Krishna devotees' homes, or Hare Krishna devotee, Hare Krishna congregational devotees' homes, they have set up Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada's complete set of Bhagavatam. They also have Tulsi at home and they're worshipping Tulsi. They have altars at home, small temple at home. So many families, they do not eat first. First they serve Krishna, feed Krishna, and then it is their turn to honor prasad. Hundreds and hundreds of families in America, if not thousands of families, local American residents born and brought up in America. This is their life, this is their culture now, this is their future now. Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita is a guiding principle. They're all strictly vegetarian and they do not take any intoxication. They even consider tea as, well, a mild intoxication. But yes, it is. They don't compromise. No illicit connections outside marriage, illegal connections with men or women outside marriage. Within marriage, yes, that is authorized. And no gambling, no mental speculation. These principles they are following very strictly. Even in China, could you imagine? Even in China, we have Chinese devotees. Of course, devotees are devotee. Soul is a devotee. So some souls are in Chinese body, some souls are in Guyanese body, Indian body, American body, black Negro bodies. All those souls in different bodies, in different countries, on different continents, they are becoming devotees of Sri Krishna, Sri Ram, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. And their lives are transforming. They are becoming civilized, finally becoming civilized. We mentioned that the highest thought is Srimad Bhagavatam thought. If you want to be its highest thinker, think in terms of Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita. Have input from Gita and Bhagavatam. You will be the best thinker, the topmost thinker of this world. So, by the grace of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Krishna consciousness movement is also active here in Guyana. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, the founder, Srila Prabhupada ki. I'm kind of confident or hopeful that you all know, I have heard about Srila Prabhupada. He traveled all the way from India to New York in 1965 and he founded this Hare Krishna movement 40 years ago. This year is the 40th anniversary. In fact, in July, ISKCON will be 40 years old. 40th anniversary will be celebrating. And only in 40 years, Hare Krishna movement has reached far and wide in 160 countries. Hare Krishna movement is active. The Hare Krishna is the fastest growing religion in former Soviet Union. So that Krishna consciousness is also here. It's the purest form of religion and consciousness. Krishna is in the center. We practice so that our devotion unto the Lord would be revived. And this is what we teach also. This is what Krishna teaches. And He is the teacher. Krishnam Vande Jagat Gurum. He is the original teacher, original spiritual master of the whole world. His teachings, as one learns and practices, it develops love for the Lord. That's the idea behind this Bhagavad Katha also. This is not a ritual for us. This is devotional service unto Sri Krishna for us that we perform here in the form of this 7-day Bhagavad Katha recitation. Not a ritual, dry. No, it's very lively because we do not do it for na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhaktira haituki tvayi. We do this not for dhanam, acquiring some wealth, or janam, for increasing number of our followers, or name, fame, glory, same old story, old story, name, fame, glory. That's not the goal. Goal is to serve Krishna. Krishna prema pradayate. That is what Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has taught this world. And this is all about, this Hare Krishna movement is all about love for Krishna. Krishna prema. If you are feeling this Bhagavad Yagya, Bhagavad Katha in some different, we are hearing some comments, or nothing like this we had heard before, it's a new kind of presentation, and well, we were hearing some comments, some appreciation. And I tell you, this is, the difference is not that we have it before. The difference is Krishna. We are adding Krishna to this Bhagavad Yagya. Or Krishna is in the center of this Bhagavad Yagya. We want to see everyone coming to our Bhagavad Yagya here, develop love for Krishna, or know who they are, who Krishna is, what is their relationship with Krishna. They are performing 5,000 years ago also. There were some Karmakandiya Yagya was going on in one forest. And Krishna and Balaram were also not far from there. And Krishna's friends that day, you know what happened? That day they did not bring lunch packets from home. They were in big hurry to go to the forest with Sri Krishna. But finally, well, they were hungry. When it was lunch time, they were hungry. They all approached Krishna. Oh, we are hungry. Oh, Krishna, you are killer of big demons. Could you kill our hunger? Could you do something so that we could have something to eat? And Lord Sri Krishna, He's a knower of everything. He knows everything. Abhigya Swarat. He's a knower of everything and is independent, supreme, above everything, all else. is above. Prakriti param, Ishwaram prakriti param is above. So he said, yes, friends, some of you go not far from here. They're performing yajna. Please go, I'm sure. And you tell that Krishna and Balaram are in the forest and they are hungry. Please give something to eat. So the friends of Krishna and Balaram, they went, some coward boys, they went to that Yagyashala. They offered their pranam. Pranam he bhumi devaha. O Brahmanas, please accept our namaskar, obeisances, like that. They were very humbly approaching this Yagyashala and these Yagik Brahmanas. But in fact, these Brahmins, they did not pay much attention to these kids, this boy. Hey, they thought they were busy with big affair here. Swaha. Oh, Krishna is not far from here. Swaha. Because the whole goal of the yajna is to satisfy Krishna. But these Yagic Brahmins performing yajna, they had forgotten what the goal is. As soon as they had heard from the coward boys that Krishna is in a nearby forest, immediately they could have said, hey, where is Krishna? We want to see him, we want to meet him. Could you bring us to Krishna? But they did not care. Krishna is here. Not only Krishna is here, next thing they said, oh, Krishna is here and he's very hungry. Swaha. Could you give some fruit for him? Swaha. Something to eat. Swaha. Swaha. Hey, get out. Swaha. Go away. Swaha. They're just busy with this Swaha, Swaha. They forgot what this whole yajna is all about. What is this for? Krishna is here. He is one. Otherwise the fire is the tongue of the Lord. He's eating. But now there's invitation or information that Krishna personally wants to eat your offering, not indirectly through the fire, but he would like to put that food on his tongue and he would like to chew the food, and he will be so satisfied if you make offering, give something to Krishna to eat. He has sent someone, some messengers, some of his friends. So this is the trouble. We miss the point. We do not even remember what for some ceremony is being conducted, the sacrifice is being performed, or what is the goal of the puja, worship that we do. Why should we go to place of pilgrimage? What should we be doing? What should be our mood and consciousness? So if you are feeling happy with what we are doing here, talking here about Krishna, this is the contribution of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He has taught this pure love of Godhead, and that Krishna has a form, not formless Krishna. Oh, he exists but is formless. No, that is not Krishna. Or that is just incomplete Krishna, just partial Krishna. But full Krishna has a form, beautiful form. And he has qualities, and he has activities, and he has relationships, and he has a place, his own abode also where he stays, and all this is subject matter of Bhagavatam. So you recite Bhagavatam and then make God formless. The purpose is defeated. Gopala Nandala. Gopal is also subject matter of today's presentation. Gopal, Krishna Gopal. Krishna, the caretaker of the cows. Krishna who serves the cows. He becomes the servant of the cows, Krishna. Govinda. Govinda also means he pleases cows. One who pleases cows, one who endeavors to please his cows, that person is Govinda. So that's why in our Vedic culture, we love cow, we serve cow, we worship cow. That's Brahminical culture. So we study Bhagavatam and we should be serving cow, loving cow, not eating cow. Just hear how sweet sounding music. Just listen. Best music. Go Mata Ki!